Okay, folks, got a video of a little bit of a different sorts over here. This is images of the Buddhist temple of the Satipathana, meditation center. And no, I can't speak fluent Chinese, even though I am very acquainted with the Buddhist religion and beliefs, as I did take Shaolin karate when I was young, and had a really hardcore acquaintance with the Master Sentei's dojo in Lexington, Kentucky, for the Shaolin karate. And so Master Sentei, yes, he very good guy, man, he really was. And so was the teachers that I had, Dennis Wright and Crabtree. They were good too, as far as that's concerned. But that was back in the day. So let's go and let's take a look at a few of these. They were very cordial, and they were more than happy to let you take pictures, to acquaint yourself with these things. I think they were more than happy, actually, to indoctrinate you into this, if that's what, you know. Let me straighten this up a little bit here. Okay. You just see some of the things that they have. This stuff is pretty massive too, by the way, guys. You can see it here. Pretty massive stuff. Like this woman that you see right here, it's laying. This woman you're probably talking a 1-ton image there or better. I mean, her head right here, if I was standing right here, my shoulders would be as wide as just her head. That's how big this image was. And you can see right here, Buddhist priest. You know, just some very interesting images to make a video of a different sorts, a little different. And this was taken, guys, outside of Leesburg on Highway 27. Like you're headed toward the turnpike in Florida. And the reason why that I was there to begin with is I worked for a company at that time that was delivering these clay tile, you know, the tile for the top. They ordered some of that exotic looking clay tile for their dojo-like, you know, structures that they have in Buddhism. And so let's move on here. There's another image. Here you have that image. Just tells you a little bit about the dojo or whatever, or the meditation center rather. I'm quoting it wrong. These people were very nice. They were cordial. Very nice people. Willing to help you out really in any way. They were very, very nice. I mean, I don't agree with their religion and whatever. I'm a Jesus-only person, guys, of Christianity. But our job as Christians is to revelate the Word, people, to all religions and nations. And so, you know, I never said anything to these people. I was on the job at the time. You can see this. And these are massive structures, guys. I mean, I can't tell you how massive actually they are by just looking at these pictures. This picture right here, this bowl that is in this woman's hand, her hand, man, is probably twice the size of my head. To give you an idea how big that is. I mean, her hand, I mean, her head up there probably is the size of, God, I don't know. Bigger than a 50-gallon drum, man. I mean, these are just massive images. It doesn't do them credit to look at these pictures. You can go out there and look at it. They encourage you to come out there. They encourage you to take pictures. They told me I could take pictures. See? Got that image. You know, it's the same thing, but I'm just showing you various images of what they had out there. They probably have more out there now than they did then. Let's take a look at this. Which I had that earlier, but I didn't have the top part of it, you see. very well detailed, very well structured type things. I really don't know down here at the bottom. I know these are Buddhist priests down here, and it kind of looks like, in a way, like they're worshiping a sundial or something, maybe. I don't know if that has anything to do with sun worship or not. Of course, I think every bit of that, except for Christianity, all fits into the same category, and I'm not going to go much into that. But, you know, there's a lot of good people gets tied up in this stuff, guys, and it's just, it's different now. It really is. I really thought you'd enjoy seeing some of these images. That's why I'm doing this. I don't really know what these things are below him here. They kind of look like upside down skulls with eyes on it, but it probably isn't that. You can come to your own conclusions on what this stuff is. I really couldn't tell you. Let's see here. Then you have this. You know, here's another Buddhist priest. And like I said, these images, you would have to go out there and see them for yourself in order to know how massive these things are. But I do want you to know, guys, that these people were very cordial people. I had nothing whatsoever against these guys. They accommodated me. They did well with me. They even give me a little bit of something to eat, man. It was noodle-like design stuff. They were all very friendly, very cordial people. And they spoke English too. And that's the turnoff to near where the Exxon station is. You go past it, and it's on, it's on 27, like you're headed toward the turnpike. And you go just past that exxon that's there that has a subway right above it. And it's you got the exxon there, and then of course you got another store there too. But you go on past it, like the Highland Lake Center, I think, or whatever it is, or plantation, the plantation place out there. That's the 55 and over residential community plantation. It's, just past the exxon. You go out there about half of a mile, 3/4 of a mile, make a right-hand turn, and up in there's the dojo. And so, but anyway, I thought you would enjoy some of these pictures. I mean, it's, like I said, this stuff is massive. This thing right here, guys, is probably 20 feet tall. Every bit of it, if not 25. Probably about 25 feet tall. The images does not do, it doesn't do anything justice on it, let's put it that way. You just have to go out there and see it for yourself because it's massive. That's just an image that was out that way. But, this was taken from my truck. You can actually see the rear view mirrors here that I had. I took this from the truck. But it was really interesting. It was interesting. It was back when I worked for a roofing supply group before I was apprehended and beaten like a dog on the street for no reason whatsoever for the testimony of Jesus Christ, if you ask me. Some people differ about it, but I could probably have my job back if I wanted it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pandemic and everything else in place. But, just going through some of these images again. This woman's massive, guys. She is. This is really a massive image. That's probably 20 feet long. Or 25 feet long. 20 to 25 feet long. There's that sundial. Or whatever it is. I ain't going to say necessarily it is a sundial, but you can see they're praying to it. And, you can see a deer here. And what this says, I have no idea. Because like I said, I can't speak Chinese. I'm affiliated with it a little bit, but, But anyway, that's what I had for you this afternoon, and thank you for watching my video.